Hello everyone. So in the previous video we discussed about that how you can add a product, and based on that particular product we can create a code. That is a very easy thing. We don't that's not too much complex. But there is an important thing involved in that, which is called product price. And and this topic or this session is totally on that particular process product type, and which is called as a price management. So first question arises that what is the price management in the revenue cloud? So price management is actually it's a process of defining, controlling, okay, and adjustment, of product prices. Okay, so it is a process. Again, I'm talking about price management is a process. Okay, it's not something like a static thing. Now it's a process of what? Defining, controlling, and adjustment. Defining, controlling, and adjustment of what? Prices. Meaning, whenever a product is defined in a whenever we are working on a product in a revenue cloud, then definitely we need to work on the prices. Why work on the prices? Because because the sales user means we have a sales user, okay, and those sales user have to work on the different type of pricing. Meaning, for a different customers they are work on a different type of pricing. So instead of doing manually, okay, giving the pricing, they use the smart pricing. Okay, what is this smart pricing? Smart pricing is actually a automatic adjustment. Okay, automatically the product prices of the product will calculate it, and this is where the revenue cloud help us. Okay, in the revenue cloud we do smart pricing. Okay, sorry, we do smart pricing so that the product will be uh, product prices will be calculated smartly, and the sales user will not have to worry about that particular what will be the price of that particular product. So in short, if we can say that, so revenue cloud is deliver the right price to the right customer at the right time. Okay, so this pricing management inside the revenue cloud, it's only do one thing, and that is that to deliver the right price to the right customer at the right time. Okay, with the help of a this flexible engine that we are not getting deep dive into that, but the important thing over is that deliver the right price to the right customer at the right time. That is exact what pricing management does. Okay, so if we can get more in that, means let's suppose that we have, let me give you an example. Okay, here it is an example. Okay, why pricing management? Let's suppose that we have what we had discussed earlier, that we have a store called Shri Ram Electronics, TRONICS. Okay, Sri Ram Electronics. Okay, in that electronic store, we have mobile phones, chargers, earphones, TV, fridge, and many more items. Okay, we have a multiple items in that particular electronics. But the thing is that, will sales user sell every product at the same price to every type of a customer? The answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. We are not selling the product to every product at the same price to every type of, I'm using the word type of customer, that is very important. Means which type of a customer? Maybe your the mind says that what does this type exactly means. So a type is like that, are you a first time customer or a returning customer? Okay, that is your type. Are you purchasing a single product or a bulk of product? Okay, so that you are a type, meaning if you are a single, meaning that you are using a personal use. Let's suppose that you are purchasing a bulk of product, meaning might be there you are utilizing that for a commercial purpose. So that's the thing. So what type? So we are not selling, okay, in the reality we are not selling the every product at the same price. Okay, we are never selling the every product at the same time to every type of customer. So here what the Revenue Cloud helps. Okay, why I'm talking about that? Let's suppose that we have a this particular discount chart. If you are a regular customer, okay, if you are a regular customer, then you will get 5% price, 5% of discount. If you are a repeated customer, then you have a 10% of discount. If you are bulk purchasing or a commercial customer, then you have a 20% of discount. And let's suppose that if there is a festive thing, then festive season comes on, then if you have a 15% more discount. So these are the means, this is the kind of a discount chart that generally have every electronic stores have. The thing is that this is a very common thing, okay. And this discounting process means in order to define this thing, we are taking help of a Revenue Cloud. Okay, so Revenue Cloud will help us to do the deliver the right price to the right customer. Okay, to deliver this right price to the right customer, for this particular purpose, the Revenue Cloud help us a lot. Okay, so help us a lot to deliver the right price to the right customer. Now let's discuss about few major points of the what will be the major points in of the price management in the Revenue Cloud. Okay, so let's see in this next video. I'm pausing this one. Let's come in the next video and let's discuss about the what are the major points in of the price management in the Revenue Cloud.